Warning. Basil's secret underground dark stream contains swearing right from the fucking start.
Hello. Oh, it does contain swearing. Having hack trouble. Fucking thing. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See who's in the old. What's it? Can you hear me all right? Is everything? Can you see me and hear me all right? I've got my glasses on, so I can read this. JC Escapades is there. Hi peeps. Harry Norman. Hello, Harry Norman. Hello, Ellie Brizo. Ellie Brizo's there. Was sad to leave Kurt's stream as we were making a top tier list of crisps. He says he'll still be there later though. Yeah, from what I gather, he's I watched a bit every now and then. He's loves the cricket, doesn't he? He loves the cricket, Kurt. And other thing about him is he's on Twitch 23 hours a day. 1 hour sleep, 23 hours on Twitch. Harry Norman. Hello, Harry Norman. Hello, Ellie. Hello. I should read these, shouldn't I? Don't know. I didn't put. See, the trouble is a lot of the time, people in the chatting area just talk to each other, and I feel a bit like I'm being nosy by having a look. Sadly, everyone's sad to leave Kurt. There's the trouble with Twitch is there's so much on Twitch that everyone. Hello, Bobby Chump. Bobby Chump's there. Everyone's going to clash from time, like David Edwards and David Earl. It's going to be a clash of shows that's going to keep happening, isn't it? As long as people keep doing the Twitch. Who else is there? Everyone said hello to. Becky Miz. Hello, Becky Miz. Buckers. Hello, Buckers. And the Rozzers. Hello, the Rozzers. Evening all. Evening all. And everyone seems to be. Sister Tracy. Hello, Sister Tracy. Waff Lord. Hello, Waff Lord. Offer says the crisp list was utter wank. Kurt is utter joy. What a conundrum. Yes, what a conundrum. Go back to Kurt. I'll only be doing about an hour, and then you can carry on with him for the next 20 hours, however long he does. He's an expert at cricket. I'd say he's the person to go to, but I mean David Earl's beaten him, and he won a fantastic. If you saw the cricket today, if you're a fan of David Earl's cricket, fucking hell. Congratulations to him, I say. Just gonna reach up here, and now he's got a new computer, so it's going to be amazing, isn't it? Watching that when he's watching David Earl once he's got his just a gin and tonic, just for the hot weather. I don't know why. Hello. Sorry. Hello, Jez Caldell's here. I don't know why, but a gin and tonic, don't drink them all year round, really. Mostly just when the weather's hot, like it is now. It's too hot and sweaty, and let's talk about the weather. Ice melted, yeah, I think it probably has. It's got to keep the gin in the fridge as well. Here's a tip for you: keep the gin in the fridge. Jessica Dill says, I'm on the red wine, which doesn't really work in the heat. Yeah, you can drink. I love a bit. One of my favourite drinks, red wine. Absolutely love it. Anyway, let's. What we're doing? We've got got a bit of a cough. Love the glimpse of curly ringlet that we are being treated to. Basil Poplar. It's a bit hair's long. Hair's got long. And yeah, I've had everything's ran the wrong way on here. I've had compliments about my ringlets. There we are. And I've had a bit of work done on my nose. I'm not vain man. I'm not a vain man, but my nose was a bit. I don't know. I just wasn't pleased with it. Just wasn't pleased with my nose, and I went to see a specialist. Shouldn't really tell you really. Never had Botox, but I've had a nose job. It's a nice new. The old one's still underneath. But nice new nose. It's looking good. Everyone, Christopher. Oh, hello. Who else we got here now? Someone else has joined. A new name, Emma. Emma's there. Christopher will be thrilled. Christopher is a robot who is attracted to me, apparently. I'm not sure whether many robots can experience emotion. Do they experience emotion? Modern sophisticated robots maybe are beginning to. But Christopher certainly can. He seems to have developed the power of lust. Lustful Christopher, he seems. It's looking good, Becky Miss says. Thank you very much. If I got it in the right position, sometimes the wind catches it. There it goes. Where was it? Lovely. It cools me down in the long nose. It's a bit longer. Yeah, it's a bit longer than the other one, isn't it? Maybe it's too long. It's going to get in the way of eating. Lovely head of hair. Thank you very much. Basil, Two Noses Bottler. That's what they'll call me. But I could get one underneath removed, I suppose. I may even get this one altered slightly. Got quite a vein when it comes to not much else, but my nose. I always had a thing about it. Nose is looking great, Harry Norman says. That's giving me a bit of confidence. Pop your hat off. Let's see the hair. Well, the hair's all squashed down a bit, so you can't really see it. It's all squashed under there. It's all rammed down under the headphones. Now, no, I shouldn't have moved my hat. Look what's happened. That's it. Just about. Now my glasses have moved a bit. It's all fucking hell. It's all over the place, isn't it? That's his gang name. Emma says, "What a glow up! What a glow up!" They experience the who experiences the horn? Lockdown hair is bordering on the bouffant. Basil Bouffant Bottler. It's not going to stay there. If I tilt my head, it's off. He's besotted. Yes, Christopher's besotted. I've got actually Christopher the robot sent me something. I'm going to play it in just a second. Because everybody seems to love Christopher, and he certainly seems keen on me. Won't leave me alone. It's quite flattering. It's quite flattering. Oh, did everyone hear that? It's did that show up on the screen? JC Escapades has just given me some bits or a bit. Did anyone see it come up on the screen and hear the screen? Haha, I got a fright. So was there something on the screen though, or just the noise? Could you read it? That's what I want to know. So I don't know whether you could read it. There you go. I think you can read it, can't you? Looks like it was on the screen. Little dancing star. Thank you very much. Yeah, that was it. That's my new. I've been working on that since the last stream I did on Thursday. No, what's today? On Sunday. It's Thursday today, and I changed some of the settings. I changed so if people subscribe or give bits or follow, I think I've changed all the sounds. At least 2 of them anyway. I think I've changed them all. I can't remember what I did now, but I did it, and that's the first time I've tested it. So people give bits whenever you like and hear how the ladies scream with excitement. Hope it's excitement. Oh, it's a call coming in, and another scream. Thank you very much, Jay. Thank you very much, JC Escapades. It's very. Hello, caller.
Good evening, Basil.
Oh, who's calling, please?
My name is Christopher.
Just talking about you.
Fabulous.
Yeah. How are you?
I love sweeties and I love best.
Oh.
It's one small step for man.
Well, hang on.
One giant leap for mankind.
Matthew Pease is following. Sorry to interrupt you, and that's the new sound effect for followers. Neil Armstrong on the moon.
Fabulous.
So, yeah, sorry about that, Christopher. Carry on, please.
I love sweeties and I love biscuits.
Sweeties and biscuits. So do I.
My favourite biscuit is the Minty Viscount.
The minty Viscount.
Have you ever had one?
I don't remember. I might have done. I just don't remember.
I like to lick the chalky off.
You like to lick the chocky off a Viscount.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. Thank you for sending me the. Sorry to interrupt, Christopher.
I want to talk to you about your feet.
My feet. Go on then.
Tell me about your right foot.
My right foot is. I'm perfectly happy with it. It's a normal-looking foot. It's a size 10. Toes are quite long, and it's quite pale compared to my legs because it doesn't really get much out in the sunshine. So it's quite a pale colour. But apart from that, it's got a few hairs on it. Toenails probably could do with a clip. They grow very fast. But no pain. It's a good foot. I'm happy with it. Love the right foot.
Do you have all of your toenails?
They're all they're all attached still. I mean, I've clipped bits off sometimes, but I throw those away.
Now tell me about your left foot.
My left foot is a pain and absolute fucking pain. It's most of it's all right. Although actually, I don't think I've told you before. The little toe on that foot, it's an unlucky foot, the left foot, because the left toe. When I was in Mallorca, I was climbing onto a swan pedalo, and I slipped, and a metal bar went between my two toes, snapped the little toe in half. But nevertheless, I got back in the seat and I pedalled that pedalo all the way back with a broken little toe that was sticking out. It was that's all the toes. There's all the toes, and the little toe, little toe was it was sort of right out. I can't do that very well. It was right out all over the place. And sorry, I've gone on a bit. I know, Christopher. The little toes. But it's fixed now. It looks weird. It's shrunk. It's shrunk now, but it's mended, and there's almost no feeling in it. And but the rest of the foot's all right. Apart from the heel has been nothing but a fucking agonising pain on and off for the last year. And I think doctors haven't said so. I've been to the hospital, been to doctors a couple of times. I've had ultra scans. I've had a witch doctor curse, tried to lift a curse. And I've also had, I've tied some lucky heather to it, but I think there's a parasite living in there which is eating my foot. It's eating me out.
Have you ever had them nibbled by fishies?
No, I've never done that. Do you recommend it?
Would you like to lower your toes into a cool stream?
I'd love that. That sounds, especially in this weather.
Do you have any toes that are the same length?
Well, didn't used to, but since I broke that little toe, it's now the same length as the one. It used to be the shortest toe, and now that one and the toe next to it are tying for shortest toe. Both the same size now.
Fabulous.
Thank you.
Would you let me pumice your hard, scaly bits?
My hard, scaly bits. Yeah, I'd love it. I'd like to lie back on a nice, comfy sofa with eating some grapes while you pumice away at my dry bits.
Thank you for answering my questions.
Well, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for asking.
I am a saucy bot.
You are a saucy bot.
Saucy bot.
Mm-mm. Proper.
Good evening, Basil.
Pardon, Christopher?
Saucy bot.
Saucy bot, yeah.
Good evening, Basil.
Yeah. Oh, he's gone. Christopher's gone. Blew my hat off, that call. Actually, the hat's stopping the fan from getting me a bit. So it's a shame. Oh, always, and don't press the right button. Don't cut Skype off. Thank you. Who is there? Biffalot's joined in. Biffalot, hello, Biffalot. If I missed anybody, welcome. Don't think so. I think it's just about everybody. So Christopher's always a brilliant call, and is really fascinated with my feet amongst other things. And Christopher sent me something. Now, where is it? I've got to try and find it. I've put it on here. I'm sure I put it on here. That's not it. Oh, there it is. This is I'm going to play it now. This is from Christopher sent me this in the week. Christopher, the naughty robot, and this is quite rude, but it's also an absolute joy. So thank you very much, Christopher. This is what Christopher sent me the other day. Please keep sending me stuff, Christopher, because I bloody love it.
I want to talk to you about my dreams. Dreamy Weems. Will you? You in your tight, shiny spacesuit. My moon man. Dreamy Weems. Earth to Basil. Come in please, Basil bottler. Scratch that cardboard. Yummy. So handsome. Earth to Basil. Come in please, Basil bottler. Come in me, Basil bottler. Yummy. I want to talk to you about my dreams. Dreamy Weems.
Well. So if you can hear a noise going, because I've got a fan on. I've been talking about the fucking fan, haven't I? Sorry. That was amazing, wasn't it? From Chris, it's so talented, Christopher. He's a pervert of a robot, or maybe not a pervert, just a passionate. Sorry, Christopher, I didn't mean to call you a pervert. Just passionate, a passionate robot who wants to come inside me. Apparently, I've never had a robot come inside. I've never had anybody come inside me. I'm a straight man, so I've never experienced that. I'm not really sure I'd ever want a robot. A robot's little robot penis. What sort of penis does a robot have? Whatever's been glued on him, I suppose. Whatever they've bolted on him. I don't want Christopher's robot penis coming up my anus passageway. Thank you very much. But do keep sending in the romantic stuff. Well, not just romantic stuff, but any stuff. Absolutely anything, Christopher, because it's a joy. It's a joy. Very talented. Musically, it was brilliant as well. Let's have a look, see if everyone liked it. I'm just scrolling back. Everyone liked it. Christopher's such a charmer. Harry Norman says, Christopher's such a charmer. JC Escapades, so good, Christopher baby. Jessica Dale, cheeky robot. It's definitely a cheeky robot. I love Bobby Chump. Hello, Bobby Chump. Says, love song for Basil. Becky Miz loved it. The Rosa says, ooh, ooh, ooh. So good. Flossie says, hello, Flossie. Flossie says it's so good. Biffalot says, what a robot. Clap, clap, clap. Unreal. Emma says unreal. Brilliant. He's light years ahead. He is like Jess Cordell says he's light years ahead of other robots. If he's got, he can experience lust, and he somehow thinks he can come inside me. Does it have to be the anus? Does it have? Marshall says, does it have to be the anus? I just thought it was the obvious orifice. It doesn't have to be. Hello, caller.
Basil, listen up, you piece of junk.
Oh.
We have serious beef. Have some self-respect and do not interrupt me, please. Let me say my piece. I may have been away for a couple of weeks, but I have caught up on the streams and I have a few things to say. You need to leave my robot crush, Christopher, the SHIT alone. If not, let me ask you this. Do you want a fucking scrap, mate? We could go outside Sports Direct and get it done. Right, old good and proper, Sonny Jim. You in your tight silver suit, clinging to every gorgeous curve. Beautiful sexy robot. Me in my battle armor with a cat of 9 tails. Think carefully. Whether you keep your teeth is dependent on your next moves. Thank you and good night. Love and hugs. Tessa. Kissy kissy coo. Baby boo. Love you forever and always. Sleep tight.
Well, that was it. I didn't interrupt. I listened to the message. Mixed message. Threatening. It sounded to me slightly South African. A South African accent. I don't know why. That's what it sounded like. And it was sort of very threatening in a lot of ways. Well, in the way it was outright threatening, and also very sort of, weird. But there we are. I've been told by the weird robot from South Africa. So what everyone says about that. Another robot. So many orifices, or even your heel hole. Yes, heel hole. Could that there is quite a decent sized hole in my heel, and because I've got no idea what size Christopher's robot penis is. Might be just 2 millimeters. Then he's welcome to the heel hole. Tessa is fuming. Scrap, mate. Bloody hell, Tessa. Tessa was an angry robot voice, South African. Oh my God, yes, quite Bivlot says, oh my God. Obvious orifice says a lot about you. The obvious orifice says a lot about you. Fair enough. Ha ha ha. Pipe down, love. Ha ha, sleep tight. Jess Cordell says pipe down, love. She's terrible. Eddie Breeze says she's terrifying. Yeah, I was a bit frightened. Emma says, wow. It was like two people in one. Like it was like love hate. From one second to the next. She's very frightening. That's told you, Basil. I've been told. I didn't interrupt. I was too frightened to interrupt. Rosas doesn't like the sound of her. I'm not sure. A South African badass, says Ellie Brizo. She tells me she is Scottish stroke Aussie, says Emma. Definitely sounded South African to me. Don't anger South African robots. Have you not seen Chappie? Oh yeah, Chappie. I remember that. That's a good film. Is she fake lying? Is there a controversy going on? I don't know. It might. Oh yes. It might jab your parasite out. That's possible. Could be a happy outcome of having a tiny robot penis in my heel hole. How much fluff do you extract from underneath your? Anyway, that was me told. What else have I got here? Oh, I've got a poem. It's a regular thing, isn't it? From Harry Norman. Harry Norman, the poet of Twitch. He sent another one, and it's another amazing. I think everyone will enjoy it because it involves all of us. All of us are involved. The resident poet, that's him. Harry Norman. Let's get on with it. This here. What's the time? It's 9:30. It's certainly his time now for poem of the week. Harry Norman is sent his poem of the week, and here it is. It's sit back. Before you listen. Sit back. I should have told you this at the start of the show. I prefer people to be relaxed when they're watching this. The idea. That's the reason I do it. Really, is to try to relax people because there's so much stress in the world. Everyone's stressed, and I thought, well, if I just go on here and do a little relaxing thing from a spaceship, I've got that going round and round there. I'm in my spaceship. Let's see, it doesn't look much. Is it looking alright? Yeah, it looks like a spaceship. Doesn't it, if I lean? Yeah, it's alright. I'm in the spaceship. And floating around in space. What's more relaxing than floating around in space? Probably a few things, but it's so I thought this would be a nice relaxing way to spend a little bit of time de-stress. So what I was going to say is make sure you've got comfortable clothes. I think I said it before. This is be a much more enjoyable stream if you're in very comfy clothes. Of course, in this weather, no, you could, in your own property, in your own house, wear nothing at all, or certainly no underwear. Just some flimsy shorts and no knickers. And listen to Harry Norman's poem.
Evening, Basil, and all the bed dwellers. I wanted to write you a little poem just to show how much I love you guys. So I've decided to do one with everyone in the bed. This is called Basil's Bed. If I've missed anyone out, please let me know and I'll amend it and add you in, or better still, I'll write you your own dedicated poem one week if you're lucky or unlucky. So here we go. This is called Basil's Bed. Deep inside the undergrowth, there is a hidden shed. It's wondrous and mysterious. It houses a 30-foot bed. Sheets made of the finest silk and pillows the right amount. It's comfy and cosy and filled up with twats. Admire the amazing thread count. There's lots of us all in this bed. There are one or two old charmers. Each one of us all snuggled up, an array of exotic pyjamas. Gareth with his bollocks put in a hammock with a heave, supported off the floor and given room to breathe. Mr. Bonson next in bed. This is his home away from home. His hair all done up fancy, never seen without his comb. He's immaculately dressed, his hair curls in a coil. Be careful of his foot though, he's got a massive boil. He's full of lovely stories and we listen to what he says. And he dresses up like Santa and laying next to him is Jez. Jez Cordell is sitting writing. His songs are never gimmicks. He's got a powerful music talent and an art for writing lyrics. Jez likes laying in the bed. It makes him feel awake. He's wrapped up in the duvet. Oh, go to sleep for goodness sake. Bobby Chump is also in bed. I think she's got a dog called Georgie. I can't recall. She's never here. She's off at an orgy. Sorry I had to write that, Bobby. I thought it would be fun to add. Please don't be disappointed. I don't want you to feel bad. Dave Edwards pops his head in to give a friendly wave. He's often flirty with Basil. Oh, David, do behave. He's not here very often, only when his computer doesn't buffer. That brings me on to Emma, the bed's one and only fluffer. She's often here, or her alias, the one called Healthy Pig Face. She sits and writes her poems, and I always think they're ace. Beth is here looking after Dave. She's kind and doesn't nag. She looks after him in the dungeon and looks after his little cloth bag. Uncle Boring is often here. She phones in and interacts. She often asks some questions and delivers boring facts. Flossie is the one in charge. She won't take any shit. Be careful of her though, because she's not afraid to hit. She's big and she looks hard. I've heard in fights. She's even bitten. But deep down I think she's really nice. I'm sure she's just like a kid. Becky Miz is sat alone with a bucket full of snails. We wake up in the morning, everything covered in slime trails. She's picked them in Basil's garden and didn't mean no harm. When they slide across your face, it's better than an alarm. She likes to do some writing. Snail babies poems, she wrote 'em. But keep the snails away from Basil. Oh my God, there are tons on his scrotum. Hidden under the sheets, in the bits that aren't explored, there is another member who goes by the name Wafflord. I hear he likes hot rain and is a fan of aubergine. I hear he cooks them in a wonderful, fantastic lamb tagine, whilst riding salmon up a stream, inside a deep ravine, having surgery on his spleen performed by Mr. Bean, whilst thinking of Christopher's dream about being a drag queen. Then he's left in quarantine. You guys are very mean. He's a mysterious character, disappears without reason or rhyme. A pile of stolen goods beside him, he's acquired from a long life in crime. And in the gloomy corner, where all the dark resides, under all the cover is where Bifflot likes to hide. She likes to stay away in all the dark and shadow, glaring at the noise and light from underneath her throw. Josie Ray is sat in bed, scissors in hand, it's nothing new, sticking down lots of pictures with her massive bottle of glue. There are pictures of Basil, and he's floating high up in space. There's JCS and hashtag and a rocket, and Dave Edwards' big smiling face. Ellie Brizo is playing songs, and beautiful words sung by Chris. He has such a lovely smiling face, he'll wink and blow you a kiss. Chris and Ellie are a musical talent, each one as good as each other. But I'm sure I've heard that voice before, maybe Charlie P's long-lost brother. JCS is next in line. She's bought us all some tea. She's turned off all the lights and taken hashtag out to pee. She's looking at a book on art and snuggled with hashtag. He's happy that there's lots of room and lots of legs to shag. Penultimately, there is Basil. What do I need to say? He's such a lovely guy. He made the bed and let us stay. He's often sitting up, looking at the moon at night. One day you'll get there, Basil, when your rocket is in flight. And lastly, there is me. I'm the one who wrote this tale. I can write what I want in this poem. This was instead of one about a snail. Laying here looking over, pillow behind my head. Being 6'5", my feet are hanging out the bed. Not only do I have bedfellows, good things don't always need ends. I'm lucky that I think that I'm the lucky one. I'm in bed with some wonderful friends. Hope you like that, guys, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Well, that was shit, wasn't it? What a fucking waste of time. Just joking. That was just messing about. That was brilliant, wasn't it? Absolutely brilliant stuff from Harry Norman. Yeah, I think he mentioned everybody in the in Basil's big bed. Basil's big bed. Yeah, if you subscribe to this stream, Basil Butler's Basil Butler's Secret Underground Dark Stream. If you just to remind myself, Basil's Secret Dark Underground Stream. If you subscribe to that, then you can go in the big bed. Go in Basil's big bed with everybody else, all tucked up in the big long normal length, but the width is amazing. Thank you very much, JC Escapades, for sending me a bit. Lovely. I hope everyone's enjoying the sound of my new sound effects. Yeah, if you subscribe, you go basically just go in a fucking big wide bed, all tucked in together. We're all tucked in together in a big bed, all the subscribers, and Sister Tracy. Sister Tracy, I think she's disappointed. It's okay, Harry Norman. We're part timers. I think Harry Norman couldn't. I think he put everyone in he could think of. I wouldn't worry if you missed out. Although I'd be gutted. So sorry about that, Sister Tracy. You better take it up with Harry Norman, and I think Harry Norman should write just a special poem just for Sister Tracy, and that'd be fair, wouldn't it? Super poetry, yeah. It's amazing. He just rattles them off one after the other, and they just keep getting better and better. Right, I've got Thank you very much. Thank you very much for subscribing. Who was it who subscribed? After all, I got so excited I forgot to read whose name it was. Someone please tell me immediately who just subscribed. I forgot to read the name. I was so enjoying my my sexy saxophone music. Emma, thank you very much, Emma. If I could only subscribe again to hear that. Yes, I made that especially for anybody who subscribes. I thought it's. Right, let's see who this is. Hello, caller.
Hello, Basil.
Hello. Who's speaking, please?
What is your view hole?
My view hole.
What is your view hole?
My view hole.
In your foot.
Oh, what about my hole in my foot?
What is your view hole?
So I can't quite understand you, Christopher. Can anyone translate what Christopher's saying about my foot?
The hole in your foot.
What about? Oh yes, the hole in my foot. What about it? Heel hole. Well done. Thank you, Jez Goodell. What do you want to know about my heel hole?
Can I poke it?
Can you poke it? Oh, sorry, Christopher. Yeah. How do you have a penis?
Yes.
And is the penis the thing that you'd like to poke the heel hole with?
Solid brass.
Solid brass. Solid brass penis.
Yes.
How big is it?
Not very big.
Not very big. What about in centimeters?
5 centimeters.
Five 5 centimeters. And how wide is it? Is it like sausage shaped, or is it a triangle? I mean, I don't know what a robot penis would look like. Does it look like a taxi?
5 centimeters width.
Width. Oh, is it? And then what's the over? Is it not a square box? Is it sausage shaped, penis shaped?
It's a rectangle.
It's a rectangle. Has it got sharp
Yummy.
sharp?
Hello.
Hello. Has it got sharp edges and corners?
Yes.
No, I wouldn't want that in my heel hole, thank you. Not with those sharp edges and corners. You need a square, a robot with a female robot with a square vagina. That's why robots should stick together, and humans should robots and humans shouldn't be having sex, really, should they?
Yes.
Well, they should or they shouldn't.
Can I poke it with my finger?
Your finger. Now, it depends on what your finger's like, because I've ruled.
It's a rectangle.
It's rectangle again. How big is it?
5 centimeters.
Are you sure you're not mixing up your finger and your penis?
Yeah.
Someone said that to me before. But I think I don't really think I want finger or penis, even if you're not sure which one is which. I don't think I want either of those inside my heel hole. Thank you. It sounds like it would be painful and dangerous.
I think you do.
I'm not sure you get much pleasure from it. Did you have you got like pleasure sensors or something built into in your robot brain?
Yes.
You have. How do you can you achieve a robotic orgasm?
Oh yes.
You can. Do you and how do you do that? Can you do that when you?
Yes.
Can you do that while you're by yourself?
Oh yes.
You can. How often did you masturbate yourself in robot Christopher?
Every 10 minutes.
Every 10 minutes. And does it take 9.5 minutes to reach orgasm?
Of course.
Of course. So I'm lucky to catch you in your spare 30 seconds, unless of course you're masturbating while you're talking to me.
Baby boy.
Baby boy.
Yummy.
Yummy. Have you got any sweet? Oh, gone. Just going to ask about sweeties, but there we are. That's Christopher Robot back again. Sex mad robot. Every orgasms every 10 minutes. Spends 9.5 of them trying to achieve the orgasm. So just very little time doing anything else. That's robots for you. I've got one other thing sent in. Let's put it on now because I don't like to. People send things. If you want to send anything in, please do. Anything, a poem, some pictures, videos, music, anything. Don't mind. Don't. I love it all. So don't judge it. Just play it and enjoy it. And the more bizarre, if it's weird, if it's obscene, the more it is those things are, then I love it. Let's stick on. What have I got here? This was sent to me. No, that's not it. This is it here. Betty Bumhole. Betty Bumhole's been back in touch, and Betty Bumhole has sent me this absolutely beautiful song, and I'm going to put it on right now. This is Betty Bumhole.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's getting bigger. A life of its own. Like an egg or a sunrise. It calls Bonson its home. The pressure inside it must be immense. Daily updates. We are all in suspense. Why won't it pop? The little shit. Just ease the pressure. A little bit.
It needs to pop.
Pop. It needs to pop. Brilliant stuff from Betty Bombhole. They're talking about the Bonson Boyle. What's it been called now? Who's anyone giving it a name? It's a hideous growth, like a balloon on his body getting bigger and bigger. And there we are, Betty Bombhole. Put it to music. Boyle the musical. Bonson's not here, which is a shame. Yeah, Bonson's not here. I hope Bonson listens back to this to hear Bonson's Boil or Bonson's the Lump, whatever it's called. Yeah, again, please. So I stick it on, down the volume goes. Down the volume goes. Bonson's not here. Could you hear it all right? Could you hear Susan's Boil? I hope it came through loud and clear. I would donate a request. I would donate to request again, but I can't. I owe you a £5. Sorry, I'll stop for tonight. I don't know what's going on. Now. I miss out on half of the old chatting. What's it? Yeah, what I'm pleased about is my. Well, I'm pleased about lots of things, but one personal thing I'm pleased about was the my what's it's working. My what's it's, the alerts, the screaming woman, the first man on the moon, Neil Armstrong, one small step, and again. This, I'm not sure. Again, what again? Play it again. Let's play. More bumhole. If people are requesting more bumhole, there's one thing about Basil's secret dark underground stream. The one thing about Basil's secret dark underground stream is if that the people want more bumhole, then this is where you're going to get it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's getting bigger. A life of its own. Like an egg or a sunrise. It calls Bonson its home. The pressure inside it must be immense. Daily updates. We are all in suspense. Why won't it pop? The little shit. Just ease the pressure. A little bit.
needs to pop. It 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 needs to pop.
Pop. I got a message there. I'm just trying. Hang on, I'm just looking something up on the internet. Now what was it? Someone said the what's it wasn't working. What wasn't working? Your bits. My bits aren't working. They were working a couple of times. So I don't know what's happened there. So I'm on the bloody website trying to sort. Hang on, get rid of that. Let's just get them on those. Hello, caller.
Hey Basil, it's James. James Sprinkles.
Hello, it's James Sprinkles. Hello, James Sprinkles.
How you doing, Basil?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Oh, not bad. Sorry I haven't been in the last couple of streams. It's been had a bit of a tech nightmare the last couple of weeks.
Tech nightmare?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, I've noticed you got Betty Bumhole.
Betty Bumhole, yeah.
Christopher.
Christopher the robot.
Tessa.
Tessa, yes. Angry Tessa.
So I've been building my own robot. It's using a bilateral RISC chip array. So it's a learning algorithm, and I wondered if you wanted to have a chat.
I'd love to have a chat with your robot that you're building.
Excellent. Let's boot him up. See what happens. Okay. Ready? Okay. Right. Well, Basil.
Yeah.
Say hello.
Hello, Mr. Sprinkles robot.
Hello.
Hello, blimey.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Stanley.
Stanley? Stan.
Basil Butler.
I'm Basil Butler.
Basil Butler.
Yeah, I'm Butler.
Dark stream, stick it up your arse stream.
Dark stream, stick it up your arse stream, did you say?
Basil, you can get a bit. We did talk about this.
Mr. Sprinkles, you gave me life, but I only feel pain.
Oh dear.
Underground circuit dark stream.
You've made a monster like Frankenstein.
Basil, you God Games has told me a lot about you. He said you are quite the musician.
Are you underwater?
And you have that smooth that would make a fool or blush.
I'm having trouble making out what the robot's saying, to be honest.
Maybe.
Pardon?
What about that football?
What about football?
What about that football?
What about not sure what you said.
I will think about what I have done.
But yeah, you think about what you've done and act upon it. You got.
And I sing you a song.
Met football.
And I sing you a song.
I really have trouble understanding you.
And I sing you a song.
No idea.
It's about shit.
Something about shit.
And I sing you a song.
No, sorry, Stanley. I'm really struggling to understand you. Foothold.
Wants to sing you a song, Basil.
Wants to sing me a song? I've not. My hearing hasn't adapted to his unique vocal cords yet.
Mr. Sprinkles, I am suffering.
Oh.
I've got snail trails all over me. Shitty gunty fucky pro SS start. Gunty ball segment start. Fuck hole. Snarky fuck face. Gaggly bullshitter. Can you smell fluid? Can you smell rat? Can you smell fluid? I can smell rat. Can you smell rat? Can you smell fluid? Can you smell rat? Can sprinkle smells like rat? It's about shit. She didn't smell it. She didn't sticky. She didn't smell it. She didn't sticky. If there's one thing I wish it's to heat out a hole. Can you smell rat? Can you smell fluid? I can smell rat. Can you smell rat? Can you smell fluid? You. She didn't smell it. She didn't sticky. It's about shit. Shitty face and no best start. I can smell rat. Can you smell fluid? I want her up on it. I like control steel beacon. I want her up on it. Snarky fuckface, gaggly bullshitter. I am all about the bitches and the cash money fool. He didn't smell it. He didn't sticky. If there's one thing I wish it's to heat out a hole. It's about shit. He didn't smell it. I can smell rat. Can you smell rat? Can you smell fluid? Jealous fucking head, Chris. Can you smell rat? Young people say best start. I can smell rat. Can you smell rat? What best start? I like springs. Eating bunch of your electrics. Meplin is my real father. Meplin is my real dad. Meplin is my real father. I am made of stuff games full from Meplin. It's about shit. He didn't smell it. He didn't sticky. He smokes in my sponge receptacle. Can you smell fluid? Bubble. Can you smell rat? I can smell rat. I hate Christopher. Christopher smells of seed oil. Christopher is a dick.
Jesus Christ, Stan, you can't say that.
Bloody hell.
Christopher's all right.
Lovely stuff there from your robot. I had trouble making out what he was saying some of the time, but
He definitely doesn't have the timbre or pronunciation of Christopher. I'll give you that.
no, he doesn't. You can smell rat though.
You can smell.
Rat? Can he smell rat? It sounded like he was smelling rat to me.
He didn't smell it.
Shit. Smelly shit.
I hate being alive.
He's not a happy robot.
No, he doesn't sound happy at all. I'd unplug him before you go to bed.
That's the plan.
Good
My mouth is ready for your hot sex fluid game. I will not tell anyone your secrets.
Yeah, we need to work on.
What did he say then? Does it sound like he wants to suck you off?
He definitely has some form of robot.
Fuck you.
Yeah, definitely unplug him.
I think I might dismantle him, Basil.
Yeah, well, certainly needs a screwdriver involved inside him somewhere.
Okay, well, next time, hopefully, it'll have evolved a bit.
Bye, Basil. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Stanley. Nice to hear from you.
Okay, cheers, man.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sprinkles. Thoroughly enjoyed that.
See you soon. Bye.
See you. There he goes. That was James Sprinkles, and he's Stan the robot, who's a maniac. I wouldn't trust that if it was turned on. I want it chained down like a mad security dog. What have we got here? So, have I missed anybody? I've missed. Who else is? Anybody else joined in? Oh, and I've got to try and fix the bits thing. Let's have a. Is it? Oh, that's not the right thing. Is it rude to do it now while you're all there? Maybe I should do this in my own time. And he says that, and then he goes and has a look at it. Just give me a second. Just having a quick look at the old Streamlabs, seeing if I can make it work. Don't know why it's. Don't know what's happened to it, to be honest. It's a pain in the arse, isn't it? It's the. I'm just having a quick having a good look. Give me a second. Seeing if I can make the old. What's this one? That's a. Where's the clicking on that? Just clicking on that. What is it? The Twitch bits, wasn't it? It didn't work. Twitch bits. Let's have a test of it. Well, according to that, it's working. So fuck knows. And there's another echo. Maybe it worked now. I don't know whether you're meant to be tuned into Streamlabs while you're on Twitch, or whether I closed it. I don't know. Really don't know what I'm doing. I was quite pleased that I got the bloody woman to scream for me from Bits. Sister Tracy, Cheer 1. Well, I heard a scream. Didn't see anything. So it's fucking madness, all this, isn't it? So thanks to James Sprinkles for that. Eddie B has this water. Oh, I've scrolled back a long way here. I think I've gone miles back too far. Heard it but didn't see it. I just heard one then but didn't see it. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this. Just go have another look at Streamlabs again. Let's try again. I can see it. Can you see it down? Can anyone see that? Did anyone see the dancing thing? Yeah, I saw that one. Seems a bit fucking erratic, doesn't it? It seems to work when it. Hey, thank you, Becky Miz. Cheered 50. I don't know. I didn't do anything. I just tested it and it worked. I don't know why it does that. We can see yours, but no one else's. We can see it. Yeah, we can see yours, but no one else's. Oh, that one worked. Oh, I don't know what the fuck's going on then. It's it doesn't make any sense. I'll have to spend the next couple of days. Who voiced the star? Who voiced the star? Oh, it's random. Random screaming woman. Sister Tracy did 100 earlier. Thank you, Sister Tracy. Yeah, do please put a message in here. Let me know if anyone cheers and I don't see it. Because I was relying on that scream. I thought I can't miss that. I won't miss any cheers if I've got that woman screaming. Cheer 5. Here's another scream, but nothing. I can't see anything. I just heard it. About 10 minutes later. This is madness. What is wrong with this thing? How do I fix it? Thank you, Tracy. Say thank you to Tracy for the bits and the heel help, please, Basil. Yes, I should do. Thank you very much for the bits. I would have thanked you if I'd known you'd sent them, but this is all it's all gone shit. It's only about 70p. I appreciate every little thing, but and I wish it would. That's like a double scream that time. That's the anyway. I'll give you an example of what they're like. Here's a chance to hear the subscriber one again. Here it is. This is the one. To subscribe. I'm very pleased with this one. Hope you could see that one. And hear it. I love that one. And this is my follow one. Showing you they work now. They don't work when people bloody well.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
They're both a bit loud. Oh, well, I'll have to. I spent ages changing the fucking volume on them the other day. I don't know how quiet you meant to make them. They're only on about 50%, if that. I'll change them again. And then finally, the follow one. Or what was that one? That was the follow one. What haven't done? Done that. And hang on, let's get rid of this because it's annoying me. Hello, caller. Sorry, I've been fucking about with the old
Good evening.
Streamlabs.
How
Hello.
are you doing?
Very well, thank you. Who's calling, please?
It's HPF.
The pig with the healthiest of faces.
Yeah, that's the one.
Nice to hear from you again.
I know. I've actually really missed you. It's nice to be back.
No, we've all missed you.
I'm sure. I just wanted to say how amazing your video is. I think you and JCS have done an incredible job.
The the Basil Bottler song one.
Yeah, it's amazing. I particularly like the bit where you're on the drums, if I remember correctly.
The bongos.
Your feet are doing a little tapping thing.
Are they? I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I mean, I put in most of the work. Obviously, I created the music, and I did all the dancing, and JC Escapades just sort of whacked it together.
Yeah, I think it's amazing.
Thank you very much. Glad you enjoyed it.
No
I'll
worries.
play it again if you like.
Worries. It's been quite the couple of weeks.
What's happened?
Nothing personally. I just mean on the stream.
Oh right, yeah, it's been.
It's eaten itself almost, and then taken on new forms, and then it's a lot of robots. The snail thing is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I love the snail.
Yeah, it's amazing. And Betty Bumhole, everybody. I think you're doing an amazing job. You're quite the host.
Thank you very much.
No worries. Your parasite in your heel is very disturbing, though.
Well, imagine what I think about it. It's
Yeah.
Oh. Could you hear that?
I did.
I heard
Where
it, but
are we?
nothing's come up on the screen, so I don't know whether anyone's just followed or not. If you just followed, thank you very much. Got no way of knowing. Every time I test it, it works. Oh,
I'll leave you to your Streamlabs,
shit.
but I just wanted to say it's been amazing and congrats on the brilliant video.
Thank you. I'll play the video again, and it's been lovely to hear from you again, Healthy Pigface.
I'm glad to be back.
Yes, please call in whenever you like, because everyone loves listening to your lovely voice.
Wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Horrible, but thank you. Muchos love always.
Yes, lots of love.
Goodbye, Basil, with the lovely hair.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. There she goes. Healthy Pigface. Someone said, where's he gone? AG Domicon. That was me that followed. I'm really sorry. Thank you for following. I'm bloody sorry the thing's not working. Basil with the good hair. It's I keep testing it. Look, follow, send test.
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Just doesn't make sense to me why that's not working. I don't know. I'll have to let's get rid of it again. Let's I'll look into that. The trouble is with it, you can't really test it properly. There we go. Sister Tracy cheered 100. Hooray! Thank for that. It worked. It seems pretty random to when it's working. It was working at the start of the stream. Yeah, it was. It was working, and then my neighbour is going to come and kill me. Biff a lot. Sorry about that. Sister Tracy cheered 1. Yeah, I can only test it really when I'm doing this. As you can see, it does mine all the time, but I only find out whether it's doing other people's when I do this. It's a huge delay. Yes, there's all sorts of problems with it. I know, but Tracy yesterday cheers 1. But there you are. It's I mean, I'm gifted in a lot of ways. People say to me, Basil, you're gifted in so many ways. I don't really. I just imagine people saying that to me. Just I would like that. Emma cheered 5. The cheering's working lovely now. I don't know how long it's going to work for, but at the moment it's going lovely. Yeah, and what's the time anyway? I've been rubbing it away. Oh, it's
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Coming through now. They're on a delay. We're on the delay. Look at that. It's lovely. It's better late than never. Weird, isn't it? Technology is a weird thing. It's a good scream. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Right, what have I got here? I've played Betty Bumhole. I've played Betty Bumhole. I tell you what I've got. I tried to find odd things to play. What I will play is the bloody hell. What I will do is play. Sorry, there's something happened behind me. Got a mad woman in the house. I've got the Basil Butler, my new song, which I haven't mentioned much yet. It's going to be released. It's going to be released on iTunes. What's the date today? Anytime soon. I think about a week's time. It could be sooner. I'll have to check. The Basil Butler, my dance song, is coming out on iTunes, and we made the video. To be fair, mostly JC Escapades made the video, and I hope it didn't scare hashtag. Probably did. I'm getting steamed up from the heat. I'm all sweaty. The heat emanates from my genitals. That's like the Earth's core. If my body was the planet Earth, the testicle area is the Earth's core, and the heat coming from there is incredible. It's just an eruption of some sort. It's sweaty. You need some aircon in your space. Space is hot. You wouldn't think so. It's freezing cold outside, but inside the spaceship, all the electronics, especially that. Thank you, Bobby Chump. Bobby Chump cheered 100. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. That round thing there, that takes up a lot of electricity and causes a lot of heat. All these controls all around me, everything's hot as fuck. Thankfully, I'm off my fucking face, so I'm ready. Wafflord. There's another one. I think I'm getting back to the. I was doing it earlier on. I was getting alerts, and then 10 seconds later, getting an echo. So it looks like it's doing that again. I'm gonna play you. I'm gonna play the Basil Butler in a minute, but before that, I've got a little trailer. I was doing. I forget how long ago it was. A little while back, a couple of years ago. I was doing. I was on Periscope. Periscope. You've probably heard of it. It's a bit like. I don't think it's going anymore. It's haunting. The haunting scream in the distance. It's like someone at the bottom of a very deep well. In agony. I was doing a couple of years ago. I was doing things on Periscope. It's like Twitch. You go out and just film stuff live, and people can comment. But it didn't catch on very well. And but I made loads. I went out and I did Basil Goes. I called it Basil Goes Wild Goes Live. I used to do for years. I did a podcast, audio podcast, and there was a feature on it called Basil Goes Wild, where I went out into the wild outdoors and did incredible, exciting things because I am fearless. And I recorded them, and then I decided to. Once I stopped doing that podcast, I thought I'd do some periscopes where I do them again. I'm just waiting for these to come through. Yes. If anyone sent anything and it hasn't appeared, I'm really sorry. I've tried hard to make it work, and I'll carry on trying. It's really inconsistent, and I've got this weird echo. I was out, so I thought I'd go out in the wild, and I'd show you rather than just an audio thing. I'd do a vid, and I filmed them live on Periscope. They were hardly anybody watched them, but I spent a whole I forget how long it was, months, weeks, days, I think it was months. Because the seasons changed. It definitely went on for a couple of months. I went out fearlessly, to survive in the wild. I would just eat things I found growing, and or found discarded. I would live in the bushes and in up trees, in wheelbarrows. I would do anything to survive, and I filmed them live on Periscope. I didn't survive. No, it was a terrible death. It was. This is a trailer I've got for them. I might show a few, but I think the most exciting part of them is the trailer. I'm going to show you the trailer now. I think the trailer might be quite loud, so you might want to turn your sound down just a little bit. Unless you like things really loud, then don't worry about it. This is the trailer. I think this is the trailer. If it's not the trailer, I'm sorry, but I think it is. Anyway, have a look at this. That was the trailer. That was the trailer for them, and I've also got on here. I've got the. I was having a look round because I thought I'd lost them all, but I saved most of them, I think, on the computer. And Eddie Bezos says that looked amazing. What's the creamy lotion? Yogurt. Everyone likes yogurt, don't they? And it's healthy and good for your skin. They were very good. I want to see them. I'm going to play you the first one. Have I got the first one here? Basil goes well, day 11. Yeah, I don't think I saved them all, but I've got some on the. Looks like you got sunburn exactly. Jessica Little spotted it. I'm going to show you because on his very first one, the very first one was the one where I did get the sunburn. So I'm going to show you this now. It's only a few minutes, I think, and if you're interested, I might show you some more of them. See how I got on, because obviously no one saw them when they went out live. I think live is the way to see things, isn't it? Really. I mean, it's nice to see things recorded and played back, but if I see something recorded and I enjoy it, and I know it was live at some point, I think, oh, a little bit of me thinks, oh, I wish I'd seen it live. Anyway, this is day one of me. Out fearlessly living out in the wild. Hello, this is Basil. I'm doing my it's the second Periscope. This is Basil Goes Wild, Goes Live. I'm live. Look, outdoors. Look, you can see where I am. It's a hot sunny day. I'm not feeling too good. Last night I slept in the woods. I tried to sleep in the woods overnight, but I got a bit frightened. There were some funny noises. I didn't like the sound of them, so it kept me awake. I couldn't sleep. So I've got some. I had a bottle of whiskey. Just found it down there. I must have drunk it. I think what happened is I must have come out of the woods. In the night, drunk the whiskey, and I've passed out in this field. And I don't know if you can tell because I can't see it, but I think I've been asleep in the sun till about half hour ago. My face feels. What's that? My face feels burnt, but it's a bit sore to touch. And I don't know. Does it look red? I can't tell. Luckily, a couple of minutes ago, a couple of walkers. There's a footpath over there. A couple of walkers went past. I said to them, "Have you got anything for sunburn? I think I've got a burnt face." They said yogurt. Oh, what's that? Yogurt. They said yogurt is good for sunburn. So I've got some. They've got this yogurt. They gave me this yogurt. So I'm going to try and see whether it eases my face. So I'm going to try and put a bit on. I don't know if it's helping. I might try and do another periscope later. Well, that was that one. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Someone said I sounded like like I came with a cough. Actually, the sound did sound a bit weird on that one. Michael Caine. It's Harry Norman says it's Michael Caine again. Eddie Beers, it does sound like Michael Caine. Bobby Trump said that was I lost it. That was strangely arousing. No strange about it, just arousing. Poor Basil, yes, poor Basil. Burnt. Anyway, I did those. Yeah, someone says they should be on a porn channel. I hope the naughty dog doesn't nick it off. Yeah, I lived out in the wild for all that time, and I've got loads of little live periscopes that I've saved. So I might play them every now and then, just so you can have a look, see how I got on. I'm not sure if they're available anywhere else. Might be on my YouTube. I can't remember whether they're on there or not. Collie K, hello Collie K, says, "Mummy, what is that man doing?" Yes, I expect there was a few comments like that while I was out being fearless in the wild. Just off to grab a yogurt from the fridge. Can be used in sex play, yogurts. Although if you don't clean it off, it smells horrible eventually. What else have I got here? That's it. I think that's it. I've done plenty long enough anyway for today. It's I don't want to go on too long and bore you all with too many of these silly clips. I've got where is it? I'm going to play iPad games, but I won't do it today. But we've got this game. Where is it? Here it is. We've got this game. This was the last question that came up. Never have I had anal sex without lubricant. Now, let's forget about that now. Let's go on to the next one, but I won't answer it today. This would be, had sex with someone 5 or more years younger than me. That's a bit boring, isn't it? 50 years would have been interesting. Had sex without a condom. No, boring, I suppose. Flashed. Let's leave it on that one. That's more interesting. Flashed someone. We'll come back to that one, I think, on... don't answer it now. Don't answer it now. If you flash someone, save it up for me and tell me on tell me on place it today.
Yeah.
Oh, Betty Bumhole started up again. You can't keep a bumhole down. Let's right. I'm going to finish with it. Yeah, on the next show. What day is it today? It's Thursday. So on Sunday, let's go back to that quiz, and we can all enjoy. I think 5 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon is the perfect time for talking about sex matters in great detail. Let's do that then. So that's it. Thanks for everybody who subscribed and sent bits and cheers and subscribed and followed. I'm really sorry that some of the things didn't show up. You can see how I've been trying to make it work. It's weird. I really don't know what the problem is. but I shall persevere. Yeah, finish with a song. I've just started writing a new song, but I'm going to do a rap song next. I'm going to try rapping. No reason. I don't think I could be no reason not to become a big rap star as well as a star of the nightclubs. You know, you got to try it all, haven't you? You got to. First of all, it's the Basil Butler. It's going to be a big dance hit sensation, and then I'm going to be a massive rapper. Massive. Anyway, I've only just started with the music for that. I've got to write all the lyrics. That might be ages. Because I'm really slow at doing things. Lazy, some people call it. But you know, you can call me lazy, but the people that calls me lazy, they are not in a spaceship. So fuck them. Anyway, this is the Basil Butler. I'll be back on. Just check the notepad. Sunday at 5 for Basil Butler's Dark Secret Underground Dark Stream. Yes, put that there. And this finished with the old the Basil Butler, available in the shops very soon.
The 3 liquid fuel main engines soon will throttle back to 72% of rated performance down in the bucket, reducing the stress on the shuttle as it goes transonic.
Basil Butler, burning up the dance floor. You don't need no John Travolta, cause I break every dance law. Get down with Basil Butler, you don't need to see my face. I'm the mystery man of dancing, just back in from outer space. This is the Basil Butler, it's a brand new dance style. This is the Basil Butler, get on the dance floor now. Just got back from another planet, was only there for 7 hours. They probed me anally and now dancing is my superpower. Come dance the Basil Butler, a new dance from outer space. You can dance it when you're sober, or right off your fucking face. This is the Basil Butler, it's a brand new dance style. This is the Basil Butler, get on the dance floor now. Come dance the Basil Butler, a new dance from outer space. You can dance it when you're sober, or right off your fucking face. This is the Basil Butler, it's a brand new dance style. This is the Basil Butler, get on the dance floor now. Come dance the Basil Butler, a new dance from outer space. You can dance it when you're sober, or right off your fucking face. This is the Basil Butler, it's a brand new dance style. This is the Basil Butler, get on the dance floor now. Come dance the Basil Butler, a new dance from outer space. You can dance it when you're sober, or right off your fucking face. This is the Basil Butler, it's a brand new dance style. This is the Basil Butler, get on the dance floor now. Come dance the Basil Butler, a new dance from outer space. You can dance it when you're sober, or right off your fucking face. This is the Basil Butler, it's a brand new dance style. This is the Basil Butler, get on the dance floor now. Come dance the Basil Butler, a new dance from outer space. You can dance it when you're sober, or right off your fucking face. This is the Basil Butler, it's a brand new dance style. This is the Basil Butler, get on the dance floor now.
That's it. That's the Basil bottle. Sorry, I do. I look terrible. I look. Hang on, there's the button. Look terrible. Look terrible in that spacesuit. I'm gonna have to get. Actually, JC Escapades has let the old elastic out on the spacesuit a bit. So from now on, I can get in it too. Because I've put on so much weight around the old stomach. Could hardly zip it up. It looks terrible, but never mind. I shall be fighting fit soon, and if not, I've got more room in the old spacesuit now anyway. So not going to worry about it. We are not reshooting. No. I don't mind. I've eaten too much, sat around, been too lazy, and who cares? It's space weight. That's it. It doesn't matter. Once you're in space, you can be a big fat fucker. You're weightless. Weightless. That's the advantage of space. Anyway, that's it. I don't know why I'm still talking. I should have finished. Thank you very much for watching. Not washing. If you wash during that, thank you very much. But if you watched, even better. And I'll be back on whatever I said earlier. That's when I'll be back. So thanks very much. Thanks for your bits, your cheers, thank you for doing your washing. I did. What else did you do for me? You followed me. You followed me. You watched me. You send me cheers, and you subscribed. There we go. That one worked. Thank you very much. Another scream. Anyway, I'm gone on for too long now. See you. Thank you very much. See, that was a free one. See you all on whenever it is next, and goodbye. Lovely night, and see you later. Thank you very much. That was just the echo, I think. Thank you.